Connecting construction contractors. Any shape, any size. We solve billing problems for the construction industry. ProgressClaim.com. Job done.
G'day Tiger fans and welcome to Raw Vision, brought to you by ProgressClaim.com, and the rotation policy is extended to the VFL review this week as I'm joined by Ryan Ferguson replacing Fly this week. Ferg, welcome to the VFL review.
Thanks, Brenton. Good to be on board.
Fresh off his side's 31-point win over Frankston with a Groundhog Day-like 7-goal final term. Now, Ferg, just talk us through that final term and the real players that stood up.
We had a core group that really stood up, but probably had a whole team that played their part. Now, Andrew Moore was absolutely fantastic, four-quarter effort, but last quarter really stood tall. Thought down back, Sam Darley, probably having a quiet day, but his leadership was really important. Jacob Ballard in the middle definitely got going in the last quarter, but again was consistent all day. But I think it started with the big fella in the ruck. We challenged him at three-quarter time with Ivan Maric off the ground, and Ivan Soldo, 6 hit-outs to advantage, went forward, kicked a goal, was really physical, and he was able to get it down to our midfielders to get it forward, and then we're able to lock it in from there. So I think Ivan was a real key pillar to our last quarter effort. And I reckon I'm missing one, and it's Nathan Broad. His four-quarter performance was outstanding, but in the last quarter again was absolutely stellar for us.
I was going to take advantage of having the defensive line coach on the VFL review. Just talk us through some of the young developing defenders at Tigerland.
Like I said, Nathan Broad, he's probably not the youngest guy getting around, but he's still young in footy terms, and his game on the weekend was as good as we've seen. He was physical, he was in the air, he was in the contest, and then we know he's got pace and he's got real running ability, so he was breaking some lines, and I'd love to see him up and about and in the AFL team shortly, because he's had a bit of a taste, and I'd love to see him get another one. But Mabior Chol probably wasn't his best day down back. He went forward and impacted. He got a little bit lost at times with some funny matchups. They went a little bit small, and that probably just threw his headspace out a little bit. So that's something we'll be working on with him, with his resilience and his ability to cope with those situations. But even Callum Moore, who started back at the start of the season and then got thrown forward just recently, he came back in the second half, and some of his critical moments are really important to us.
Now, coming into this week against Northern Blues, we've built some serious momentum in probably the last 8 weeks. What are the key focuses?
Key focuses against the Blues, well, key focuses are in terms of our last 4 weeks, to continue the momentum. We feel like we're building some really strong football in the last month. We've been playing some good, strong football, and we need to continue that momentum. So we're really impressed with the way that three-quarter time we ground out a win. It wasn't a pretty day. We were challenged, and the resolve and the character of the group was really strong and really pleasing to see. So we want to build on that character, that resolve, that self-belief, and the care for each other. That's the main messages at the moment.
And finally, who was your Caden player of the day?
Being the backline coach, I'm leaning toward Nathan Broad. I'm really impressed with his game, and I know there's a vested interest in that, but I'm sticking with my guns with that one.
The first defender as the Caden player of the day this year. That's fantastic. Thank you for your time, Ferg.
That's been fantastic.
We face Northern Blues this Saturday, 2 p.m. at Icon Park. We hope to see you there.